I just don't understand how
Because
it's
she was
supposed to.
there. This shit happened when they left the house.
Okay.
Here we go with his stories.
So then Kylie the one who did it. Well, he might have laid it down on some holster shit, you know, boom, just placed the gun on.
He's famous and all that, like shit be happening, bro. Bro. You go with some complicated shit.
And that's what's bugged though.
Megan
Like
told
if
what she said happened. She said he started wilding out. They was cracking jokes. He started wilding out, and then she got out the car and he shot her.
so you saying so she's saying he just a sensitive nigga. Megan saying Tory
Yeah, she
Lanez
said
is just a
something like
sensitive
he was making fun of
nigga.
his height or something like that. And
She's probably making fun of that bald spot.
I mean that's probably not all, but
I mean, I know some niggas that get upset over some jokes, boy. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. I mean, you know, we could joke, we friends, we cool, but if you really trying some
and
down low shit,
what in front of Dolphin or
try to show me up in front of other people, she could get a ray, especially on a Friday night after some drinks. And then that don't make no sense. So the joke don't make no sense. If he knocking them off, then the joke should just be but human. Right. The joke ain't landed. I'm bending your back. So what you mean? I mean, if you think about it though, out of the three people there, no gun should have went off. He covering up for who? Alexander, what's good, man? Around some chicks, you know what I'm saying? Unless you trying to show off with the gun, but then there's that. the gun went off by mistake. But how does a gun go off by mistake 2 times?
He
So
said
that's
she
canceled.
didn't get shot. He said she didn't get shot. So that's one thing that he said on the live, that she did not get shot.
But which friend? The friend of who? Well, then that don't make no sense either, because here we have 3 top tier celebrities, and you mean to tell me that they not gonna fucking put their careers on the line? They gonna let their careers ride on the line of the fact of some friend? These are people that step on others. It's a cutthroat business. So it's a lifelong friend. It ain't just somebody that came along. Right.
Yeah, but her and him were like, it was like known that they were talking. So how is she, like, I don't know, like it was known that they was talking.
What's going on, fellas? One of the hateful 8. Welcome, sir. And Little Don, what's going on?
She's still talking to him.
He said he was trending. He was trending off his What's Poppin' verse with the remix. He was though. See, I got the number counter, the countdown up top. Alright. When I had it's my Golden State Warriors shit.
I swear to God.
Right. Playing Watch Dogs Legend right now. It's good. Yeah, I got it as well. Right, there would have had to be some sort of physical shit too, like nigga went straight for the gun and shit, like.
You don't know if it's physical or not, because he said he was gonna make a statement, and Rock Nation called him and said, "Please do not speak to the media."
And what was that about though?
Yeah, he was gonna tell the whole story that night.
But is he?
Which is her label, said, "Please do not."
Oh, I thought she was signed to Jay Wright. Right. I thought she was still with Jay, that dude that she was originally with. So I was like, why the fuck is Jay-Z getting involved? So what you think gonna happen? They just gonna let it die out, but then the government picked up the case. Right. Discharging a weapon in city limits. Ken Katana, what's going on? Just like with the shit with Young Buck and his lady. One of them, she more than likely she gonna have to do some time for discharging a weapon in city limits. That's the charge. Yeah. Depending on where they at. You're right. They might have been out in the boonies. Yeah, it's like that here. Right. And declipped it and threw it across the street. Right. So that's what I like about here. You heard? If you threaten me right now and pull up to my crib, I can greet you with a 12 gauge. Dead ass. No.
Warning shot. Not in Georgia.
Oh no, nigga. Oh no. You threaten me. Come here. And all you gotta do is break the fucking threshold of my doorway. So if I open the door and you put your foot on my welcoming mat, nigga, the shell top of your Adidas crossed the threshold of my doorway, I'm knocking your head off. And I'm in my rights.
It's not even the doorway, it's just the property line. So once you hit that,
here is the doorway. Here is the threshold of your doorway.
To the driveway or the fucking first step up from the grass off the sidewalk, somebody could shoot you dead.
Georgia. Who made the crazy strong track for that? Oh yeah, that was Luda again. That was a strong track right there, the Georgia track. That's what I said. He wasn't on no trap shit, but he was the king of the South for a good half an hour. You know. So T.I. had some tracks. Luda had albums. Better not fall in the road. What you mean?
That's why I said when they said T.I.
Jeezy a destroyer. Yeah, he got more bangers. Well, you gotta remember, and I'm giving two. I'm giving two because, okay, I may have forgot something, and there's probably, there's probably two I forgot about. But I'm only giving them two tracks. You don't know me, and I don't remember the other one I know. Then speak on it. Speak on it, Star. What?
I mean, he's saying T.I. only got two good tracks. Like, that's not true. I ain't fronting him. I'm speaking on how I feel. I got respect for him. I respect the hell out of those tracks. I respect the hell out of both of them tracks. But other than that, he ain't got nothing for me. We good. We good. I don't know if it was his beat selection,
him trying to assimilate to stay with the times. All right, but it just we good. He doesn't have that grit that he had anymore. He doesn't have that hunger. He was only good when he came out, and that applies to a lot of artists. I don't care if niggas is still here today. Don't mean that they been killing it. No, it means that, they've been treading water. That's what it was. I'm glad you said that. His other joint, Rubber Band Man. You don't know me. Rubber Band Man. And something else. Bankhead.
He's still relevant, bro.
Bankhead.
He's still making music to this day.
I ain't front on him. They've been fronting on their beat selections. Alright, look, what you think about this? What you think about the fact that the beats have changed? Like, see how we listen to we didn't even listen to the whole thing, whatever. But that track, the Busta Rhymes Extinction joint, and I was like, oh man, this sounds like some 2002 business.
See, this is what I'm telling you.
I'm saying, I'm asking this. With the beats the way they are today, what do you think about them? Like, you know what I'm saying? You think, because you know that shit is club cry music. It's not even hardcore. True. So I don't like where the evolution has came to. I don't like where the beat evolution's at right now. That's what I'm saying. And then in that, okay, yeah. Facts. Nah, I am. And that's where you got me on the young boy shit. They the ones that's still doing it. And then when an old head try to bring it back, it just don't have that same fire that they had originally when they was riding the wave that brought it about. Now you know what? No cap. Because I never even got we got all into jokes. On that matter. I've heard some of the joints, and I'm not even gonna front one bit. Shit was fire. His latest shit, that ass.
Right now.
All arrogance put to the side.
1 to 13. You can bump that shit right now. That's an old nigga that still got it. I'm gonna say that.
He went with the right beats and he went with the right verses.
Yeah, that's a fire.
I won't lie. I heard like 3 joints and I was like, damn, I want to go get this nigga album. How many albums he got out? What? 6? Yeah. Because I haven't bought one of them. I ain't bought one of them. I bought his single. I bought Hate Me Now. I bought Thieves Anthem. The Thieves Anthem. Doom, 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 doom. That shit. His beat selection, brother. His beat selection. Like, let's get to it. Let's have this conversation. Ether versus Jay-Z versus Nas, right? And for me, I'm gonna bring Jay's track that he went at him with, Super Ugly. So Super Ugly versus Ether. What you say? What say ye? Holy shit. I got a 2 and through 110% Nas fan. Okay. Why? No, I've listened to it plenty of times. I've heard it. I want to hear your reasons. I want to hear why you feel it hit. You know what I mean? Like what he was saying, the beat, just out of those two, the lyrics, the beat, everything. All right, you ready for me? You ready for me? You ready? Jay-Z wanted to say face because everybody had more love for Nas and y'all made the cry louder. Y'all made the cry louder than the grime. Now, here it is. He didn't do shit by himself. He did it all by himself on Super Ugly. He did it all by himself on Super Ugly. See, you don't want to talk about Super Ugly. Why not? And then whoa! I like that. Hold on, we could fly right up to that moment. No, he didn't sign him. He sunned him. Well, okay. Well, you know, you sign somebody, you putting them on. You sign somebody, you giving them a lookout. Ain't no reason another rapper should be signing another rapper. That's a whole son move. I just sunned you. You're my son now. I put you under the wing. Nas? Yeah, I know. Who? Oh, but hold on. Because when we was talking about busing them, I said, Rod Digger was the best artist on there, and they shut her down because she was better than him. She brought about. That's when your mic died out. But Rod Digger brought about punchlines. Rod Digger brought about setup punchlines, all that bars. Connecting bars. Okay, please give that woman her respect, like you was giving what's her face, the lady of the South there, her respect, because Rod Digger will destroy her son. Who is it again? Mia X. Mia X couldn't even put together a 16 to go against Rod Digger. I don't know about that. She ain't got a 16. I do. I feel wholeheartedly because I feel Rod Digger's the best woman in rap. As far as, you know, I mean, being able to spit bars. There's no one that I don't care about the prettiness or all that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It's the music. So you said what? He said Nicki Minaj better than who? Rod Digger. You crazy. Crazy. Nicki gets her lyrics written for her. She has a ghostwriter. Let's get into it. Oh, Star didn't want to hear that?
She never hated on Cardi. Like, oh my god. Oh, she did.
That's what they wanted people to think. She never did. Name one shot.
She never bring that girl in.
She never what?
She hated on Kim. She took. I'm gonna let him go. Go. I said she.
I mean, she was on songs with her. All right, but I mean, like, when she got to put her on, she already was on. She don't have to put her on.
She put herself on through stealing Kim style. What do you say to that? Nicki stole Kim style. Yeah, that's what I said. What? The whole Pink Friday is right there. The Pink Friday versus the Lil Kim album is all right there. A picture says 1,000 words.
It's similar, but she didn't steal it.
It's similar. It's similar. It's the same colors. It's everything except just a different girl.
That was disrespectful.
I mean,
And I'm willing to bet you, like, while they doing all these odd things with battles, Nicki Minaj would not go verse for verse with Raw Digger. That would not be fucking advised by her people. Oh, we should do that. We should do that. We should do that. We should get some old versus the new shit. Nicki's bars is crazy. I got more Nicki tracks than I do Raw Digger shit. But that's because Raw Digger got fucking shelved and ditched, right? So, but I got Nicki tracks. I got plenty of Nicki tracks. But Raw Digger will have her be quiet. It will be very, it'll be fun. Let's make it fun. It'll be entertaining. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'd like to see that.
people want to say Nicki Minaj. Why you not saying like Cardi B could stand up to whatever? Like,
because I don't even feel Cardi B's really a rapper.
Gets written.
I feel her shit's written too. Her boyfriend's writing her music.
Not two.
You ever heard of Quad Pay? Yeah. Yeah, that's the payment thing, right? Where you paying 4 installments of payment for a device or something. Am I right? Yeah.
Right, but not Nicki Minaj. So. No, she doesn't. She might have a song or two, but overall, she writes her own shit. She did not hate on no Cardi B. That was the fucking fans trying to make.
I'm gonna put your girl under some pressure. So what's going on?
Trying to create beef, because like with female rappers, like with male rappers, they could be like 100 male rappers that are all on top, but with female rappers, it can only be one. Like.
Okay, let's talk about her morals. Let's talk about her morals. What's she doing? Marrying rapists. What's going on with that? Explain that to me. Break it down.
That ain't got nothing to do with her rap. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with her talent.
Alright, I hit a nerve. My bad. I'll back up.
Right, but that has nothing to do with her talent. So let's move on.
But don't we judge people by the stature of to which they carry themselves by?
It's a lot of niggas that do wild shit.
So get me right now. Star. So, and this never happened, right? But let's say I was convicted of rape 2 times, and I shared that with you. Hey, Star, I got convicted of rape 2 times. We still cool? We friends? We friends?
But can you rap though?
And I can rap, yeah. Are we friends?
So I'm gonna say you're a good rapper. Like, that has nothing to do with anything.
So that's that. See, that's what I don't like. That's that R. Kelly business. Oh, he made good music, but the fact that he pisses on children, we still gonna uphold him.
Right, but we wasn't talking about her character. We was talking about her talent.
No, I did. I went at that. I said, what do you think about her?
Like, people go from talking about her talent to talking about like shit.
No, it's true. We've been staying on talent. We'll leave it there. Oh, but we can get some R. Kelly. Though. I'll leave Nicki alone.
Yeah,
we can get some R. Kelly.
That dude, right? That beat the fuck out of R. Kelly, and now he's facing life.
Who? What, in jail? The guys that beat him up?
Yeah.
Oh well, tough times fall on hard people. Fuck it. Who? Who? No, I don't. You're crazy. And the doctor needs to double your dose. I do not. I stopped listening. Excuse me, sir. I stopped supporting and listening to R. Kelly at the Best of Both Worlds when Jay exposed him. Way back when. Okay, I see what you say. I see. All right. Maybe you don't need a double dose. I hear you. Go ahead. So what song is it then? Here, Ghost Rider. Right. What song is it then? Tell me the R. Kelly song that's working for me then. But him as an artist, and him for music that I know he's responsible for. Hold on, y'all not gonna like this? Y'all not gonna like this. I said this plenty of times. You think it's bad for Nas? Shit, fuck out of here. R. Kelly's a one-hit wonder. How you like that? How that hit you? R. Kelly's a one-hit wonder because for me, the only song he ever made that I like, that I can rock with, that I can relate to, there's no weird perversions or anything to feel fucking a different way about, is I Believe I Can Fly. That's it. So from there, for me, I mean, for y'all, he may be the legend. He's a one-hit wonder. She seems like she ready. Sound like some perverse shit that I wasn't into. No. Run that again. To battle R. Kelly, Chris Brown's the only one that could battle him. They got to dig up Michael Jackson. We don't have to disturb him in his rest. Why don't we dig up Prince? I mean, but we can leave the king. We can leave the Prince of Pop or the King of Pop, whatever it was he was dubbed, because James Brown is still the godfather of soul and the father. Listen, man. I'm sorry, sir. We punching holes all through that, nigga. I don't know what you think you got on. Is that level 3 Kevlar? Is that level 3 Kevlar? Shots going flying right through, buddy. Fuck out of here. Hold on, sir. Because now it's got now we gotta take a left down this rabbit hole. So now we talking about the man that was responsible for sleeping with for marrying a 15-year-old girl. You just heard what I said. I missed it. We was talking at the same time. I didn't hear you. Go ahead, get it again. Even though the fact that he pissed on the girl, niggas can't fuck with his music. That's some powerful shit to say, boy. No, it's bad to hear. I think it's better to say. Nah, y'all got way too much love for that man. I don't know why. I don't understand, nigga. What happened to Bobby Brown? What happened with y'all? Just got love for Kobe. I never hated on Kobe. I never hated on Kobe. I had love for Kobe. I wasn't a super fan, but what? Nah, I didn't know nothing. Oh, that's right, the Colorado thing. No, that got kicked out. That was she was faking. She was lying. That smear campaign. Yeah.
What are you talking about? He paid her off. It was real charges. Right. It was real charges. Yo,
they do that here. Hey. I've been here 10. And the girls of Colorado, listen. Listen, I swear for God, I've heard in the 10 years I've been here, I've heard that situation being pitted on people here. It's a thing that they do. You know, a girl get with a guy, and then she's like, "Oh, he took advantage of me." Woo, woo, woo. And that's that's what I believe happened with Kobe. That's my opinion. We're all entitled to our own opinion. If I was on the panel of juries, I would have voted not guilty.
You think that nigga would have paid somebody?
Now you want to know why I think? You want to know why I think he's not guilty? Not just on the girl's side, on his side, on his side, on his side now, on his side. We talking Kobe Bryant, huh? If I didn't do something, right, and I have absurd amount of money, and to make the problem go away, so that it's not, because we're talking about people's reputation, right? Celebs have to, protect their reputation. So and so does businesses, and so does businesses, and so does businesses, so does institutions. So what they do to save face, right or wrong, most of the time will pay out. They'll pay the settlement to make it go away.
So that's making
This is the American way.
That's saying you did it.
No, it's not saying you did it. It said you don't want to deal with it.
Yes, it is.
You don't want to deal with it. You don't want this to continue to smear.
No, yeah, saying here's a couple mil, now shut the fuck up.
I ain't even mad. We done passed the emotion around the room. I gave the star with Nicki Minaj. Y'all hit me with the Kobe. Look.
Yeah, let's not bring them.
Ever been to the Swingers Hotel in Colorado? No. Yeah, I just gotta ask some weirdo shit. You like trapped in the closet? No.
She's not okay with it like they're saying right now.
Like, but this is the thing. I feel that was put on them, right? They gotta have some smear on all of us. They gotta have some dirt on all of us, bro. Now, I Okay. So then Tyson
like, oh, she just let her brother ride. Then nobody didn't even really know. You guilty.
So did Tyson rape Robin Givens?
You would have left your brother? If he got accused of it?
Her brother. Right. That's what I started off with. And so is R. Kelly. Oh, so wait, whoa. So it's okay if R. Kelly beat the charges, but Kobe, he beat the charges, but that's not okay. Kelly been paying plenty of people. Kelly been playing plenty of people. Plenty. Right. So then at that point, you got to introduce cancel. You got to introduce cancel culture. See, for me, it does. It cancels out the vibe. It cancels out all that, everything. And I heard that. And I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that. See, but in saying so of you know, the music, then that's still showing them support. And in that, now we supporting the rapists. Remember what I tell you? I said everything was good until some caught the 2 rape charges, right? Mystical. So I don't support that no more. Mm-hmm.
He was gonna get a lot better. So instead of Miss did him dirty and she got caught.
See, and that's how I feel about Kobe and Tyson.
Tyson.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we're not judging him on his current record. Yeah. Just in the moment. I know, right? Listening to this nigga afterwards, now they talking about it. I dominate them. It's like, yo, bro. Hey. Nigga said hooting and hollering. He's stupid. He's stupid.
Something is really wrong with y'all, I swear.
Drugs. But that don't make it right. That don't make it right on his end. I had a shorty was saying that shit. Right. Like the footage is grainy and you can still make out that she's young. Right. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not hearing it from him. I don't give a fuck how coked up he was or whatever. Right. I don't give a fuck how much she was a freak or whatever. And this nigga pissed on him. That's what my peoples were saying. Still in all though. So, but here's the thing though. Her people, his people, and him, right? You don't just make, as an underage girl, you don't just make it to the arms of a celebrity without somebody fucking knowing.
You can't now.
What do you mean? Oh, you can't now. Oh, yeah, you can't now. I thought you said you can
No, I
now.
said
I'm like,
you
wait.
can. You can. Yes, you can.
No, what I'm saying is that people around him, nigga, the security, nigga, his managers, nigga, you know what I mean? Other people, they know, they see. Right, they were the ones bringing them in. No, they ain't let her up. What? Not that I know. I mean, unless they. No, she in jail right now.
She's getting charged like she is. What do you mean? She's not in jail. She's in hiding.
No, she's not.
Chilling? I wouldn't say chilling, but she's definitely in hiding because she told on everybody.
Oh, I missed it then. I missed it. I didn't even know
On
that.
everybody.
This just happened the other day or some shit? Like,
No. This happened 2 weeks after that documentary came out. Because when I was watching that shit, I'm like, why are they not arresting her? Boom, 2 weeks later, she got arrested.
they just had her in court.
She had pictures, she had video, she had voice recordings, she had mad shit, and she gave it all up.
They just released certain documents of her case.
You think fuzzy, like how she not in jail, right? Right. And if anything, they got more of her. Most of the girls have more interaction with her than him. Yeah, he would just come in after the fact, but she gave it up. A lot of people are in trouble right now because of her. But because of the quarantine, they was just putting people on house arrest. It was like a whole thing. They was like, yo, ask on Instagram and Twitter, they was like, ask your favorite celebrity to show their ankle.
Oh, word? I missed that. I missed that wave. So they went.
Elaine in hiding right now. She's dead.
Who? Oh, the girl.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching this dude on YouTube who he's like not famous, but like he was like a child star, but he wasn't famous anymore. And he brought up like the fact that him and a whole bunch of other people had gotten molested as child stars. And he
You talking about the dude that wanted $5 million for the movie?
Nah, he was just like some actor or whatever, and he's a comedian, and he went on YouTube.
Okay, now.
And he said he was like, I know this is dangerous, but I don't care because it needs to be said. 2 weeks later, he got into a car accident and died. That's why I'm like, Elaine, they haven't showed her at all, and I know if she's not in hiding right now, she's dead. You better hope she's chilling, because with all the information she done gave up, and with the courts closed right now, if she don't make it to court, they good. Right. That's why I'm like, yo, I don't even think Jeffrey Epstein is dead, to be honest, but I don't know about that.
You think they faked his death?
Yeah, he has enough money to. He got more than enough money to disappear. They had to, but he also could have known that they were going to kill him and dipped himself. Yeah, but he got out of it last time by snitching on people. So all he had to do was give them bigger fish than him because nobody didn't know who the fuck Jeffrey Epstein was. But we know who Bill Clinton is. We know who Trump is. I'm not sure he's dead.
I never heard that.
I feel like he might be alive. Yeah, I feel like she's alive. But
So then why keep her alive? Why would he have to die and she doesn't?
no, she gotta die too, but they probably can't get at her.
Well, y'all just said she chilling. Why she
I didn't say she's chilling. I said I haven't seen her since she got arrested and they let her go. So either she's in hiding or she's dead. I just said I don't think that she could make it to the court because if she make it to the court, a lot of people are going to jail. A lot. They're gonna lose their everything. Obama's on that shit.
I didn't hear that Trump was on there. I heard Bill Clinton and Obama was.
Yeah, Trump was definitely on there.
Chris Rock.
Oprah, yeah.
Chris Rock. Helen. Ellen. Probably a couple Helens too.
Who knows? After quarantine and all that shit, it's just gonna come up that Ghislaine killed herself. Like, okay. Yeah, she died from COVID, right? Complications. Yep, she about to die. I don't know because he changed his will right before he supposedly killed himself. He still had to sign. Yeah, you have to sign your will. Yeah, but he did it in the jail. That's what they said. Like his lawyer came to the cell, whatever, and he changed his will, and then that night or whatever he killed himself. That's what they said. And in his will he made it so that his money is locked tight. So even if them cases go through, those chicks is not gonna see no money in their lifetime. Maybe your kids might see something. That's why I feel like he's not dead. Nah, it's in a trust. That I feel he's gonna offload that in some offshore account, and this nigga's living somewhere and chilling. He knew they was gonna come get him. He paid them 2 guards to say that they was sleeping. And he's gone. I mean, either way, those are the 2 possibilities to me.
Plenty of ninjas that had money before got out of jail though.
Yeah, but he wasn't getting out because he had already got out. And
no, I mean, corruptly paid their way out.
He did that before. That's why they didn't give him bail this time. And was still having sex with Lil Girl.
So why they didn't go pick him up then?
Why you think? Right.
He had information on the
Like
feds.
I could just pay you. I could pay your whole salary right now. Like that nigga had so much money. Like how you own an island that nobody don't know about?
What you mean?
You every politician and celebrity best friend, and we don't know who you are. Right? Like who are you? Who are you? Right? Like that's what I was saying. Like who is this nigga? Like who is
There's
this?
plenty of people like that.
How we never heard of you?
There's plenty. Whoa. Hold on.
Nah,
Did
but
y'all?
there's people that are really rich that you don't really know about, but they be in
Right.
Forbes. They be in fucking like who the fuck are you? Why were you never in Forbes? Right.
I
Find out how. You can't backtrack and find out how.
Or if you're not reading certain like outlets of news, like you're not gonna know. Like you don't read New York Times finance section, so you're not gonna know. But like he was not in anything. He was a ghost. How you one of the richest people alive and you're a ghost? Like how? Sway, tell me. Yeah, because they gave him hours that he could work.
So there's no traces. There's no traces of him. Collecting inheritance from anyone. People leaving him money.
Yeah, he was scamming.
Well, I mean,
the nigga was scamming.
Depending on the real estate, depending on the property. I mean, what if he started investments in skyscrapers? That's big money.
Right, but why nobody never wrote about you? Why are you not in Forbes? Why is there no articles about you? Like he was a ghost.
Right, yeah, because when you put your money, that shit calculates with
feds.
They
write about you. Right, like even no matter how you made your money, fucking, there are gonna be articles about you. There's gonna be something. There was no article. Nothing.
He wanted to be in the Forbes. He broke his own. Oh, he was playing the roles himself? I thought like maybe he was funding some shit. Word, he wanted to be an actor. He was trying to be a deadass. I didn't know that. Oh, you talking about Chapo? I thought you were talking about Epstein. I thought you was talking about Epstein. El Chapo, deadass? I didn't even know that either.
I gotta hide.
He said he was.
I want to be a celebrity.
I didn't know that. I knew the whole cartel thing. I didn't know he wanted to be part of Hollywood and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna make some movies.
I think
Yep, he definitely did. That's exactly who it was with Sean Penn.
Tiger Blood.
He was saying you heard the story of how he had to meet him and shit? That story was crazy. I'm like, they could make a movie just off of that one meeting.
What he did. Nah, but I mean, like you said with the meeting, she was saying the meeting went a certain way, like dead ass.
Right, like they had to meet at an undisclosed location. Then one vehicle picked him up to the next vehicle. Then like they blindfolded him, they handcuffed the nigga. Like it was mad shit. Like he went through mad shit. He didn't know where he was. Like nah, yeah, like the shit. The story was mad funny when I was listening to it. Like.
Hey, 1 hour in. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. I'm gonna get to this Watch Dogs, man. Y'all have a good evening. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up. It's not like I was saying much anyway. Peace.